Oh, good morning! Magandang umaga! And welcome to today's episode of My PI Dream. Today is Tuesday, and it's a continuation of all the activities that we were working on yesterday. I'm going to finish up that raised bed garden so we can get it filled and we can start planting things in that. As well as the guys are here early this morning, and they are starting on the stone cladding on the fence posts outside. I don't know what the other projects are for today. We're going to play it by ear. There's plenty of stuff that needs to be done, and we're in catch-up mode right now. So let's go ahead and get today started. Now, without further delay, let's get today's video underway. All right, here we are in the first quarter of the day. It's the first break of the day. It's the 10:15 break. And I just wanted to show you where I'm at. We'll go take a look at the stonework later on because it's the same thing. It's just the amount, the quantity of work that is done up over there. But over here, I'm done. I am done with raised bed fencing. And what I'm doing right now, I'm cleaning out the manhole cover area. It was pretty much a mess. Hop on. What are you doing out there? Come on, get back inside the yard. Come on. Come on. That boy. So anyway, the manhole cover, it was filthy inside here. It was covered in dirt and everything from about 6 months, 7 months, 8 months worth of environment and things falling inside there. So I cleaned it out a little bit so that I have access to this concrete manhole cover itself, because we're going to remove that. I'm going to try to get assistance of the two workers here with my help, and hopefully we can pull this out, because remember, it's meant for you to be able to pull it out yourself, but there's no way one person, at least not this person right here, can pull this concrete manhole cover out by myself. So there was a lot of concrete around it. That's why I have the chipper over here, and I was chipping out all around it. There's no way you could have pulled it out before. So now I think we can probably pull it out, get some rebar, stick underneath the rebar handles, and everybody do some leveraging weight on it, and we can get it out. I'm going to remove it. It's got to go. It's impossible to keep here for accessibility. I'm going to work today, instead of working back up in the area up inside the second floor bath comfort room, I'm going to work out here today. But you can see, this is done. All this is done. So it is ready now. This afternoon, I will get with my gardener and have him work with me on getting more fill inside, the topsoil inside of here. I want to raise it up even a little bit more. I want to move some of this mahogany mulch over, raise it up about 1 more inch across the border, and fill in all this area. And then, of course, it'll be almost time to start planting vegetables. I gotta tell you, it has been a scorcher today. There has not been a lot of reprieve from the sun. It just now, a little bit of clouds as the sun is setting over in the west. This is the first time today that it's gotten a little bit cooler around here. You could see, and this is from working. This is from working by the raised bed garden, by the cistern, and the other projects that I've been working on today. Now it's about 4 o'clock. And the guys over here that are working on the fence, they're getting ready to tear down. They'll be done for the day really soon. I have to make a run. I have to make a run into town. I was supposed to leave at 2:30, but I got so engaged in the project over there by the cistern that I wasn't able to break early like I want to. There's a lot of things that I need to do downtown today. Some administrative type of tasks, as well as I have to pick up some building supplies. They're going through tile adhesive like crazy around here, putting the stonework on the fence. So I have to go pick up 10 more bags of that tonight. Plus I have a list. I have a to-do list of things I got. If you want to, I'll take you with me on tonight's trip downtown to pick up the things that I need to. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at what I've been working on down at the cistern. Take a look at where these guys are on the rock cladding on the fence posts, and then I need to grab a shower and then head downtown as soon as possible. Now over here, this is the cistern down here. That's the big hole that takes you down to the bottom of the cistern. I had some spare leftover tile, some remnants, some broken pieces of tile and all, but I decided to go ahead and clean this area up. Instead of it being concrete, which will be easy to sweep up the debris, I'm going to go ahead and put this, and I already have. I put the base, the floor down of the tile around here, and I think it's going to look pretty good. And again, it's an aesthetic kind of thing. It's what I'm going to be looking at every day. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put it also to do the framing around the wall space here as well. Then I'm going to use this wood here, this type of wood, the composite wood, to build a door. I don't know if going this way or this way. I'm not sure which way I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to put a door in here. It's easy for me to open. I will tell you, I had the door, the manhole cover, which was 10-15 centimeters thick. I couldn't budge it myself, so I had the two workers that are doing the tiling and myself, and we all managed to get this thing up into the wheelbarrow and out in front. I got to destroy it, break it up, and get rid of it. It was just impossible for one person to lift that manhole cover. Now this one right here should be easy, and I just have to put some screening underneath it so that the water that does go inside here doesn't allow any debris to get down inside. So you're probably going to ask me, how much water did I find when I opened up the manhole cover? Now, I got to tell you, I was really surprised, and not in a good way. I really expected, after this really big rainy season that we had this year, that this thing would almost be full, because I mean there was just a tremendous amount of rain while I was back in the US for the 4 months. We watched it almost every day on the CCTV, and after I returned back here, we still had a lot of rain. And I expected this, because it's a pretty large capacity cistern right here. Remember, it's probably, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 by 4 by 4 or 4 by 4 by 6 meters deep. This is a huge capacity cistern. But when I looked inside, and we only had, and I did a measuring stick down inside there. I only had 14 inches of water in the bottom of this thing, which leads me to believe that the design that my builder did for collecting water off the roof, to send some of the water here and some of the water down to the storm sewer, I'm going to say 95% or more of the water is going to the storm sewer, and I'm getting just a few percentage points of water down into the cistern. There's not much else I can do without really digging the entire ground up, which is, it's about 2 meters down is where the pipe is from the basement. It's at the basement floor level that goes and dumps water in here from the secret gutter up there on the roof. Now my builder, he only put about two of the pipes. We have pipes all the way around the house from the secret gutter, and most of those end up going to the storm sewer. And he has about 2 pipes that are on this side of the house on the north side that are supposed to be collecting all the water from there going down. But obviously the solution is not working very well. Now you see right here, there's a supplemental water injection point right here. Now this water right here, that water comes from the subdivision. It's what you would normally use for watering your yard, and it goes into your house as well. If I need to, I can supplement the cistern with it, but the whole concept behind a cistern collecting water from your rain gutters is free water, and it looks like that didn't work out too good in this plan right here. I'm really dissatisfied with the results of that, but it is what it is, and at least I do have a way to get water inside the cistern. I don't know what else to do when it comes to this. So anyway, I'm not going to dwell on that. Let's go ahead and look at what's going on with the stone cladding on the fence, and then head into town. I got to tell you, this is starting to really look good from the yard side. You see all the stonework here going. That's what most of the primary work was being done here, and back over in this corner on the outside, some of the detailing stonework. So we are getting there. This is moving a lot fast. I tell you what, as disappointed as I was at the end of the project before I went back to the US for a vacation, as slow as things went at that point, the guys are making up for it now. The two guys that are working on the stonework here, they are just doing an outstanding job. We'll take a look on the outside, some of the work that was done out here. So now if you look from this corner, from the back, none of the back has been done. None of the north side of the fence property has been done. But if you look from here all the way down, it almost looks complete. There's still some spots that haven't been completed yet. It's hard to see from way back here. But it is almost done all the way to the front yard. All right, well, that's it for what got done around here today. Let's go into town and go pick up a list of supplies that we need for the house here. Alright, well, another 10 bags of heavy-duty tile adhesive. I'll have them load that up, and there's some other things I need to look for while I'm here. One of them, I need to get 1 bag of grout. Now, I didn't want to use white anywhere inside the house, but somehow white got installed on the tiles upstairs on the second floor on the floor tiles. So, since that runs to where the bathtub is, I might have to use the white tile grout as well. And they have it here, so I'll pick up some grout while I'm here too. Alright, 10 bags of tile adhesive, a shower wand, the remaining shower wand for the first floor, and some tile grout. So I got everything I need here, then we'll head over to City Hardware. I want to look at some umbrellas over there. Right over here in City Hardware right now, and what I'm looking at is the umbrellas. Remember the umbrella that we ordered on Lazada? Well, that thing is falling apart. It's split and it's faded, and I'm not happy with that one. So I'm going to replace it, and I'm going to get one from here. Remember, I tried to return that one. And it's very difficult to return things sometimes on Lazada because they want you to turn it to an RMA center, which is way up near Manila, Alabang or Calamba, somewhere up in that area. And they delivered it to me to my house, remember? They should have been able to pick it up, but they won't do that. So I'm going to get one of these here. It's a different type of material too. This material is more of a cloth material, which I think will last a lot longer than the material that from the umbrella that I got at Lazada. It was like a very thin, almost silkish kind of material, but it splits very easily. So I'm going to pick one of these up. I'm going to try it, and hopefully it doesn't fade like the one that I got from Lazada, because it started out green, dark color green, and now it's so light because the sun just bleached it away. So we'll see if this one works good, and if this one does work good, I'll pick up a second one because we'll be using one also upstairs on the lanai on the second floor. Alright, well, I decided to grab a bite to eat while I'm here at the mall. I gotta do some grocery shopping as well. And I love eating at Pepper Lunch. And it caught my attention as I was walking by. They have a new menu. On the menu, they have a bulgogi. It's like a bulgogi sizzling platter. So I came in and I ordered that, and of course, it's new. It's on the new list, and they don't have it. Something about the sauce, the teriyaki kind of sauce that they're using inside, they're out of it. So I opted for something different, but no matter what you get here, it's going to be good. So I am waiting for my meal, and then I'm going to enjoy this cucumber lemonade.
Hello, sir. Oh, how are you today, sir?
Oh, good.
Have a nice day.
And then I will get the main meal, and then we'll go shopping at SM Supermarket for some grocery items. I gotta tell you, that meal was just fantastic. I think I found my new favorite restaurant here in SM. I have not gotten a bad meal here. And so anyway, let's go ahead and go down and do some grocery shopping. Okay, well, I think that's about it for today. I'm going to stop here at Dairy Queen and grab a Blizzard to-go takeout and take it back with me to Villa Feliz. It's been a long day. A lot of work got done today, and I am bushed. I hope I have enough energy to edit this video tonight. Well, anyway, I'm going to take off. If you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up. Please share, and if you have not subscribed, just click on that little My PI Dream heart in the bottom right-hand side of your screen. You'll be subscribed and you'll be notified the next time I upload a new video. So until such time, you have a wonderful and blessed day.